Woo! What's up guys? It's your brother from another mother. Coach Cam Izwan anda bersama saya dalam segmen FAQ for the next 60 minutes. For the next 60 minutes, you can ask me any question regarding for exercises and nutrition. So, I am more than happy to answer your question. Saya berbesar hati untuk membaca soalan anda jikalau ia mengena dengan kesihatan dan juga pemakanan. Kepada mereka yang tidak mengenali saya, nama saya Kamarul Zaman atau lebih dikenali sebagai Coach Cam Izwan. Pakar dalam penurunan lemak badan, terutamanya bagi wanita yang mahukan rupa bentuk asam mereka seperti sebelum berkahwin. I like my ear, telinga kucing. Coach, apa beza pink Himalaya salt and salt biasa, garam biasa? Apa nama garam biasa? Sodium something, I forgot sodium apa. If I'm not mistaken, is the mineral kat dalam tu. Selain daripada sodium saja, ada benda lain kat dalam. So Himalayan salt, sea salt, and a few other additional minerals kat dalam apart from sodium. But to get a confirmation, what we can do now is just Google Himalayan salt versus table salt. Okay, Himalayan salt, it contains trace amount of iron oxide, which give it a pink color. Disebabkan iron oxide, that's why salt tersebut berwarna pink. It also has small amount of calcium, iron, potassium and magnesium. Terlampau sedikit lah. Jangan assume that you ambil salt tu you dah cukup calcium ya. But they just nak beritahu dalam Himalayan salt contains other minerals as I mentioned just now. I tak bagi spesifik mineral apa tapi ada mineral kat dalam tu. The question here is perbezaan. So garam major is considered 97% is sodium chloride. Sodium saja, nothing else inside apart from sodium lah. Whereby the Himalayan salt ada mineral kat dalam tu. So dia sama macam ni tau. Brown rice pula. Brown sugar dengan white sugar. Dua-dua benda sama. Perbezaan brown sugar atau molasses or macam mana pronounce it? That is what happened when tak cukup tidur. Molasses. Perbezaan brown sugar dengan white sugar adalah minerals kat dalam brown sugar. So brown sugar is still gula yang sama tapi mengandungi minerals di dalamnya. So that's why they consider it as healthier. It's the same but it's healthier. Gula putih yang biasa versus brown sugar. Brown sugar mengandungi mineral sedikit di dalam brown sugar tersebut. So that's why orang kata lagi sihat. Like it's actually the same thing, cuma ada mineral saja. Dia macam air gula, air kosong letak gula versus air kosong letak gula dan letak garam kat dalam. Tiba-tiba jadi electrolyte. Macam tu je lah. Pink Himalaya salt. Itu je lah. Content of minerals in the salt. Woo! Oh, did I just start cancel? No, I did not. Kepada mereka yang baru masuk, welcome to the live FAQ segment. In this segment, saya akan membaca dan juga menjawab soalan anda. So I'm going to be a bit blur atau fog because tak cukup tidur. So the otak nak berfikir tu macam nak fikir, nak jawab pun macam jam sekejap. the brain is not fully functioning today. But feel free to drop your question. Oh, Kak Ita. Ya. Assalamualaikum Coach. Waalaikumsalam. Nak tanya mengenai quality time waktu tidur yang sesuai jam berapa? Akak sekarang tidur jam 9 malam. Awalnya, but baguslah. Dan bangun jam 4 pagi. Adakah time tidur akak tu quality yang sesuai? Quality yang sesuai. Kalau you tidur sebelum 12.30 malam pun dah bagus. If you tidur pukul 9 malam, memang bagus gila lah. Tak salah pun. If you wake up at 4, nothing wrong with that. So nak tanya bagus ke tak? It's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. It's okay. Apa Kak Ita boleh buat? Kak Ita Google circadian rhythm atau body clock. Kak Ita Google circadian rhythm and you have a look. Dia akan bagi tahu, bukan dia bagi tahu lah, dia akan bagi tahu pada waktu malam apa berlaku dekat badan, tengah hari apa berlaku dekat badan, petang apa berlaku dekat badan. So maybe you have a clearer picture. Kenapa malam tu kena tidur? Macam saya tak suka tidur semalam kan. So there will be ada effect kepada badan. Untuk menjawab soalan Kak Ita, yes. Kalau nak tidur pukul 9, by all means. Kalau boleh tidur pukul 9 setiap hari, memang teruskan je lah. Memang susah lah, tapi by all means. It's TGIF. It's Friday. Excuse me. Memang tak suka tidur. Coach, tidur pukul berapa semalam? Tak tahu ke? 8 pagi. Tadi. Pukul 8 pagi. Actually, ada orang datang tadi pukul 7 pagi. So, I stay up late. Ingat nak tidur pukul 4 atau 5. Dan extend. Dan jumpa orang sekejap kat sini. Ada orang datang. Then after that, tidur pukul 8. So, bangun pukul berapa tadi? 10. 2 jam lah. 2 jam bro. But I'm fully functioning. Cuma brain slow sikit. But I can tidur anywhere I want sekarang. Betul. Tengok. Dah menguap 3 kali je. Dalam masa 8 minit dah 3 kali menguap. Crazy. So siapa yang akan balik kampung esok? I'm pretty sure people are not allowed to go atau merentas desa cross country. Tapi siapakah daripada anda yang akan merentas desa untuk balik kampung? Because Raya Ahad kan. I know some people dah akan bergerak pada hari esok Sabtu. As for me, I'm going to go back home. As in like my mom's home, balik rumah dia. Duduk, lepak, bercakap, bergaul. Nothing else. Yes, dalam golongan sayur-sayuran, cuma saya ada menuliskan dalam poster tersebut digalakkan. Preferably digalakkan untuk makan lebih sayuran hijau. Nak makan carrot boleh, nak makan pepper boleh, nak makan timun boleh, nak makan tomato boleh, tapi disarankan atau digalakkan untuk makan sayur warna hijau. The reason why I tulis macam tu memang nak menggalakkan orang lain. Look, there's a lot of benefit if eating green vegetable. Eat green vegetable. Preferably. Tak salah kali nak makan carrot, memang tak salah. But preferably makan sayur warna hijau. Brainstorm. Farmi Dimitri, yo, what's up, bro? I'm good, thanks, man. How are you, bro? I'm good, thanks. Could be better, but still good. How about you, bro? Excuse me yawning. Coach, bila kita weightlifting, macam mana kita nak tahu kita bakal lemak atau tidak? Kita takkan tahu punya. Tiada research memberitahu bila yang you sebenarnya akan bakal lemak. Tiada research. They even have these tools. Diorang ada banyak sangat alat. One of the alat, diorang cuma boleh mengira berapa banyak kalori dikeluarkan daripada badan. They call it calorimeter chamber. Boleh Google tu. So dalam chamber tersebut, dia boleh menunjukkan berapa banyak kalori yang dikeluarkan daripada badan seseorang. Dia orang tak boleh kira berapa banyak lemak digunakan oleh badan seseorang. So bila orang kata, you bersenam macam ni bakal lemak, you maintain your heart rate at 50% untuk certain duration you bakal lemak. No, there's no way you can measure berapa banyak lemak badan menggunakan. Tak boleh. Because barang kita, like I say lah, dia ada stages. You nak guna tenaga kan, you takkan tahu bila badannya menggunakan lemak, you takkan tahu bila badannya menggunakan otot, you takkan tahu bila badannya menggunakan glucose tu. Okay lah, we faham. That one is the main source of energy. You buat apa-apa pun jangan guna glucose. Berfikir guna glucose, bercakap guna glucose, bergerak guna glucose. Tapi bila badannya bertukar daripada glucose kepada lemak, nobody knows. You can Google, there's no research about that. So bila orang kata you kena bersenam lebih dari 20 minit and heart rate at 50%, saya tanya balik, kenapa dia kata macam tu? Oh, sebab ada research kata, memang ada research menyatakan, tapi dia tak kata membuktikan. Dia menyatakan if you maintain your heart rate at a certain level, your body have the capability to use the fat. There's a difference between your body use the fat and your body has the capability to use the fat. Ada dua perbezaan. That's why the research ni orang kena baca panjang, banyak tau. Lepas banyak research kat bawah tu, dia summarize kan, ada, oh itu je ke? Lah itu dah je. Tapi orang suka baca dekat atas, like cardio at heart rate burn fat. Like it's not that. That's macam clickbait lah, nak suruh orang baca. But when they see the entire research, it has the capability untuk menggunakan lemak. Bila you maintain your heart rate at that certain heart rate for that duration. But then again, it's not a fact memberitahu bahawa you kena buat macam tu saja. Because kalau you tengok kat sprinter has 6% body fat. Most sprinters 6 to 9% body fat. And they don't even run more than 20 minutes. They warm up, dynamic warm up. They do their drill, then boom, they sprint. Dia do the drill, they prove the sprint. Itu saja. Long endurance runner pula, kalau kita tengok banyak je orang yang buat marathon, kecil, memang kecil. Nampak kurus, tapi sebenarnya banyak sangat lemak. Wait, bukankah kalau orang maintain at steady state cardio lebih 20 minit badan menggunakan lemak, itu yang orang kata menggunakan lemak. Sayangnya kalau you tengok, kenapa all this long distance runner or marathon runner, dia orang kurus tak mampus, di mana dia orang tak nampak macam dia orang ada otot langsung. Because that sport itself tells the body, like you are telling your body that I'm going to run more than 2 hours or I'm going to run more than 1 hour. What could happen to me? You're going to lose your muscle lah. Tapi orang cuma assume that, oh no, kita akan gunakan lemak. Yes. So depends apa you nak percaya dengan apa yang you nak dengar. So takkan tahu. Sampai sekarang pun saya tak tahu bila badan nak menggunakan lemak. You takkan tahu langsung. Dia macam ni tau. Okay. Kita minum air. No lah. Kita makan. Kita makan nasi ke roti, whatever karbo lah. Kita makan. So berapa lama benda tu akan dihadam? Orang kata 3 jam, orang kata 2 jam, orang kata 1 jam. Tapi soalan saya, berapa lama badan akan menghadam makanan tersebut? Kita akan tahu nasi yang kita makan akan enzim dalam mulut kita, amylase akan mencernakan dan menukarkannya kepada glukos. So glukos tu akan dihantar masuk dalam darah dan juga akan dihantar ke sel-sel lain. Terlampau banyak sangat glukos yang akan masuk dalam sel lemak. Okay, gitu. So berapa banyak nasi tadi saya makan, glukos tu dia dihantar masuk dalam sel lemak. Takkan tahu. You takkan tahu. You akan tahu kalau terlampau banyak, dia akan masuk dalam sel lemak. So apa yang kita buat, Agrofisik, kita menyukat sukatan untuk body composition klien kita. I kata, okay, badan you cuma mampu ambil sebanyak ni sahaja. Lebih daripada tu, very high possibility you boleh jadi gemuk. Very high possibility. Atau kata jadi gemuk. And so we don't have an actual result atau formula kata kalau you makan 2,500 kalori you jadi gemuk. Tak ada. It's more on like how does this respond to your body. Bila you makan setengah kilo nasi tak jadi gemuk juga. Okay, so your body can respond very well to this. So we're gonna give you more. So macam tu tau. Dia tak ada absolute answer bila sebenarnya badan gunakan lemak, berapa gram terlebih kalau badan akan convert karbo tu jadi lemak. We don't know that part. We don't really know. We can't say, we can tell based on what we can't see. We know the process, but kita tak nampak. So macam mana kita tak tahu kan? Kalau kita tahu gula dalam darah rendah, check pakai mesin macam coach ada. Lepas tu kita workout, still tak pakai lemak. Tak bro, bukan macam tu bro. Bukan macam tu. Itu dah oversimplify. That's why orang selalu guna perkongsian, okay, kalau you berpuasa, insulin level you rendah, bermaksud badan you akan menggunakan lemak lain. Itu yang orang nak dengar, badan terus menggunakan lemak. But badan kita terlampau pandai, lagi pandai daripada kita, because it understand how to survive. Kalau badan kita tak faham macam mana nak survive, kita dah lama mati tau. Contoh ya, okay, during MCO, kebanyakan orang akan rasa stres gila, kebanyakan orang akan rasa frustrated, tak boleh keluar. Before this lah, yang duduk rumah tak boleh keluar, nanti kena tangkap oleh polis kan. People are so frustrated. That is actually a signal to the brain tau. Orang tak nampak this part, tapi kalau faham, you akan nampak lah. So you can send a signal to the brain like, you're so frustrated, you're so depressed. And I believe many of you dapat message yang kata ada masalah, yang dia orang bagi tahu kalau ada masalah keluarga, ada masalah domestic abuse, ada masalah murung. So because all those cases increases, like kenapa it increases is because of PKP. So when that happen, what do you do? Some of you realize kan, some of you guys akan stay update. Okay, banyak benda. Oh, sekarang MCO tak tahu nak buat apa. Kalau bisnes tak jadi macam mana. So that's automatically happen to you because of the situasi. So it's like, coach, bila otak kita akan beritahu kita stress, like you can feel it, but you tak tahu bila all these thing happen, bila cortisol tinggi gila, bila cortisol rendah gila, you tak tahu. So we can just assume that, okay, kalau kita stress, kita akan murung, kita akan marah, kita akan makan, kita akan complain, kita akan, so we can see that behavior changes. Dalam penurunan lemak badan juga, yes, you boleh sukat gula dalam darah kalau rendah, tapi macam mana kita menggunakan lemak? So orang dah oversimplify. Kalau gula dalam darah rendah maknanya badan gula lemak. No, badan is so smart di mana kalau gula dalam darah terlampau rendah, I'm going to throw you another sign. Kalau gula dalam darah terlampau rendah, there's a number lah. That's based on, I can't remember the exact number, but I'm just going to throw a number. Let's say normal is 4. Kalau lebih rendah daripada 4, apa akan berlaku Apa akan berlaku? Orang kata guna lemak kan. Badan kita akan mengeluarkan hormon called glucagon. Google what is glucagon. So glucagon akan mengeluarkan gula daripada otot-otot kita, iaitu glycogen. So dia akan ambil tenaga daripada otot kita dan liver kita, glycogen tu, and convert into jadi glucose. Tapi kot, kenapa That's why badan kita terlampau pandai sangat. So we don't try, even like this, I tahu the science, I pun tak boleh jawab. Faham tak? I understand all these steps, what's going to happen, but I pun tak boleh jawab. So what I can answer is, our body is way smarter than us. Way smarter than us. So we can say, kalau kita tak makan karbo, tak makan lemak, gula dalam darah rendah, maknanya badan gunakan lemak. No. Bila gula dalam darah terlampau rendah, badan kita akan mengeluarkan another hormone called glucagon. Google what is that, and you understand better. So glucagon punya responsibility is also mengeluarkan tenaga daripada otot, glycogen tu, untuk convert jadi glucose. So you kata tak nak pun makan karbohidrat, badan akan cari jalan untuk buat karbohidrat. Katalah you tak makan karbohidrat untuk berbulan-bulan. So dah punya glucagon, dah keluarkan glucose semua benda kan. Atau apa jadi juga, badan masih memerlukan glukos walaupun kita tak nak makan karbohidrat berbulan-bulan. Tapi mana datang karbohidrat je? Nak tahu dari mana? Otot you, amino acid akan dicerna semua tu menjadi karbohidrat. But coach, macam mana otot jadi karbohidrat? Okay, the process called gluconeogenesis. Dalam bahasa sains, dalam bahasa Inggeris, gluco means glucose, neo bermaksud baru, lysis, buat. So membuat gula baru, itu nama sains dalam English. So but coach, so maknanya yes, you can see our body ada satu job yang very important, to make us survive. Regardless what happen, kita tak makan, kata ni berpuasa baru 16 jam kan, katalah kita tak makan untuk 3 minggu. So dari mana datangnya karbohidrat atau glukos? Badan kita pandai gila, dia akan membuat sesuatu, which is they're going to convert our muscle, they're going to break down our another spare energy system, which is our fat. Itu kalau you nak buat ke extreme level. Cuma ada satu orang saja dalam dunia yang berpuasa untuk 1 tahun, and that's not a research. Dia buat kepada diri dia sebab dia terlampau gemuk. So he is in the history and he survived. This was, I think, tahun 80-an kalau tak salah. So I read about him. So dia kata this is not research, because dia memang gemuk sangat. So he decided to fast for 1 year. Setahun he fast, I think he lost about 100 kilo kalau tak salah. Ke 100 pound, 150 kilo kan. Is either 100 kilo ke 100 pound. Maybe it's 100 pound because that dude is US. So maybe it's 100 pound. So 50 kilo lah dalam setahun. So he did that because his intention is dia dah fed up jadi gemuk. It wasn't a research, tapi dia keluar dalam research tersebut menyatakan that ada orang tak makan untuk setahun tak mati. So what does that mean? That means that our body is so smart. Like our body knows how to survive. So Homo sapiens survive sampai sekarang. Kita Homo sapiens survive sampai sekarang because our body is so smart. And our brain, the main function of the brain, orang kata, tak kita negatif otak. No, it's not negative tau. The main function of the brain is to stay alive. Is to stay alive, to avoid, if you're scared, you lari. That is the main function of the brain, is to keep us alive. Kalau you tak percaya kan, kalau you cuba fikir balik kan, bila you nak buat sesuatu, whatever lah, business, relationship, you akan automatically, apa yang buat you rasa takut, tak nak lah, nanti rugi, tak nak lah, takut nanti sakit, tak nak lah, you automatically tau, because that's the function of the brain, to keep us alive, to keep us survive, the main function of the brain. So Kalau the brain fikir macam tu, the brain will tell the body. So the brain has so many function. Apart from it also control the hormonal function. So it's not just about makanan, it's more than just that. Tapi apa yang you guys nak tahu sekarang is like you want the absolute answer. There's no absolute answer. Even I can't explain when the body gonna use the fat, even though I understand the process of how the body break down fat. Anyway, itulah proses saya. But yeah, please Google glucagon, please Google gluconeogenesis. And kalau you baca, you understand better on that. Like, oh, so rupanya kalau kita gula terlampau rendah pun badan akan mengeluarkan glucagon supaya mengeluarkan gula daripada glycogen. Yes. Yes. Why not I Google and I cakap kan? Okay, kita Google glucagon. Okay, dengar ni ya. So glucagon is a peptide hormone. So peptide pun datang daripada protein lah. But jangan assume protein is ayam tau. It's protein. So produced by alpha cell of pancreas, it works to raise the concentration of glucose and fatty acid in the bloodstream, and it is considered to be the main catabolic hormone of the body. Lagi I explain catabolic tu. It also used as a medication to treat numbers of health conditions. How does glucagon works in the body? Glucagon role in the body is to prevent, dengar ni ya, is to prevent blood glucose level dropping too low. That's the answer. So I ada berkongsi dan ada orang kat luar sana pun berkongsi kalau gula dalam darah rendah badan menggunakan lemak. But wait, tapi apa kena-mengena dengan glucagon ni? So you nampak tak? So we have an organ, dalam organ ada enzim, organ panggil pancreas lah. Pancreas ni ada banyak sangat responsibility. One of it to release hormone, insulin, glucagon, ada banyak gila lah. So glucagon is one of it. Because our body is so smart, dia tak nak kita mati. Dia tak nak kita mati. Just assume lah, we put a situation, bukan fitness people, bukan orang pergi gym. We put a situation orang dekat luar sana, maybe dekat Afrika. Okay, diorang tak ada makanan. Diorang cuma makan setiap every 3 hari sekali. Just assume kan. So kalau 3 hari sekali diorang makan and makanan badan diorang cuma ada air saja, then tenaga datang daripada mana? Okay lah, we can just say lemak sebab most of them kurus gila kan. But kenapa dia tak mati-mati kan? Body fat dah lah rendah gila, dah ada six pack, dah tinggal tulang dah. Tapi kenapa tak mati-mati? Kenapa dia orang, because the body has so many, the body is so smart whereby it will help to keep them survive or alive. So the only way yang boleh buat orang mati dengan cepat is malnutritious. Kalau kekurangan banyak sangat nutrisi makanan. Macam I give you an example This doesn't mean orang yang kurus saja tau. This is including orang yang gemuk gila tau. So katalah orang tu gemuk and obese gila, diet diorang is ice cream, cookies, biskut. Ice cream, cookies, biskut. Like, macam mana dia boleh mati? Okay. If you see in terms of calorie wise, diorang takkan mati sebab banyak sangat tenaga kan. But because dalam tu is considered empty calories, just gula je. Lepas tu tak ada nutrients kat dalam. So dari situ mereka sebenarnya membunuh diri mereka sendiri dengan meningkatkan gula dalam darah. So they can have insulin resistant. They could even get diabetic. They could even get, after you got diabetic, you got high blood pressure, you got cholesterol, you got apa lagi? It's all, you come in a package tau. So that's why bila nak makan sesuatu, it's not just about the calories. It's about the nutrients inside the food. So orang dengan malnutrition ni orang yang kurus, bukan itu saja. Bila you gemuk tak bermaksud you sihat. Bila you gemuk bermaksud you makan banyak sangat tenaga. Adakah tenaga tersebut yang you makan mengandungi nutrisi pemakanan? Kepada mereka yang bermasuk, welcome to the FAQ segment. In this segment, saya akan membaca dan juga menjawab soalan anda. We've been live for the past 30 minutes. Feel free to drop your question below. It could be about exercises. It could also be about nutrition. Ada soalan dah ke? Tidak ada soalan lagi kah? Okay, saya ada soalan untuk anda. Should I cut and shave my beard and misai, or should I leave it? Kalau dalam filter ni, leave it because memang sesuai nak dengan kucing. Ada misai, ada janggut, ada telinga kucing. Should I keep it or should I cut it, remove it? Trim sikit saja. Okay. Okay lah, I potong lah. Tapi barber tak buka, so tak sempat. Bukan tak sempat, tak ada tempat. So tak potong. Kepada mereka yang baru masuk, welcome to the Insta Live and also Facebook Live. If you have any question regarding about exercises and nutrition, feel free to drop your question below. I'm more than happy to answer your question. Ada yang barber datang rumah. Betul juga kan? Boleh suruh dia datang sini kan? Betul. RM20 je. Oh, murah tu. Murah. Memang murah. What's up, Neha? Welcome to the live segment. In this segment, people just look at me for at least 1 hour. Yes, Sia. Daging kerbau dengan daging lembu kan. So, I would say lean. The leaner part of the meat is like poultry. Poultry adalah golongan burung. Thank you for the support. So poultry adalah golongan burung. It could be burung, it could be ayam, it could be itik. It's still poultry tau. So soalan ni bunyi macam ni. Which of the poultry is the leanest? Dan saya akan jawab turkey. So golongan burung, so turkey is the leanest. Tapi dekat Malaysia susah gila nak dapat turkey. So as for you pula, perbezaan daging. So daging dengan bison. I would say bison because it's leaner. So perbezaan dia kat situ je lah. The content of protein is almost the same. Kalau 100 gram bison, 100 gram tenderloin beef, I think the protein is somewhere about 20 gram, 25 gram, about that lah. Kalau tak salah. So, however, the bison is way leaner compared to the tenderloin, the beef. Perbezaan dia. Kadang-kadang lemak. Untuk nutrients, mana lagi penting? Carbs, protein and fat. Mana boleh cakap macam tu bro, mana lagi penting? Dalam macros, semua benda penting bro. Protein, carbs and fat, semua benda penting. So tak ada yang, oh you can just have protein, tak perlu ambil fat. No, tak boleh bro. Semua benda kena ada. That's why diorang ada mention the macronutrients. Ada 4 macronutrients, but we only consume 3 macronutrients. Carbs, you can either have fibrous carbs or starchy carbs. So kalau you tak nak ambil starchy carbs macam nasi, roti, spaghetti, you nak ambil fibrous carbs macam sayur-sayuran dan buah-buahan, boleh, nothing wrong. It's just that you need to have your carbs, you need to have your protein, you also need to have your fats. You tak boleh membuang salah satu benda. Adalah ajaran kat luar sana kata buang benda-benda dia seperti Atkins, you know. So ada yang kata oh jangan ambil carbs, but they didn't say tak boleh ambil sayur. So sayur is still carbs, but they call this fibrous carbs. Karbohidrat daripada fiber. Neha, one question. So soalan daripada Neha, okay, questions. Why is 100 gram of chicken breast different from 100 gram chicken breast of Thai? Okay, you can Google this, yeah. Chicken breast, they say white meat can. However, on that chicken itself, they have differentiate the content of the meat. So the chicken breast is considered the white meat. Chicken thighs is considered black meat. So because it's very mobile, it moves a lot. At the same time, the content of fat is higher on the thighs. It's still under the same category, which is chicken, but the chicken breast is way leaner. That's why many people dislike eating chicken breast. Why? Because it's not juicy enough. It's chicken, but it's so dense. You know, if you've seen a muscle and you've seen muscle that contains fat. Another example, Kobe beef and tenderloin beef. Mana lagi sedap? Kobe beef kan? So they feed that lembu with alcohol and with all the grains supaya lembu tu jadi gemuk. Walaupun lembu, it's still the lembu, but jadi gemuk. So it is juicier. So same as chicken. It's still under the same category, white meat. However, on the thighs, it's considered the black meat because it contains more fat compared to the chicken breast. That's the difference. The content of fat on those areas. How much more to increase if I cook other parts of it? I don't know. Ballpark number, maybe 30 grams different, 20 grams difference. If you have 100 grams of chicken breast, maybe you need 130 grams of chicken thighs. I'm just assuming, just throwing the number. Oh wow, I didn't know that was such a thing as black meat. Yep, it is. You can Google that, guys. Black meat. Kepada mereka yang baru masuk, welcome to the live segment. If you have any question regarding what exercises or nutrition, drop your question below. Yes, sometimes you get to ask questions that you don't know all this while, macam chicken breast and chicken thighs. Maybe I Google also. Black meat chicken thighs. Maybe they have a simplest form to explain. Chicken thigh, black. Anak tulis black meat, tulis black bean. Orang buat menu tu. White meat versus dark meat chicken. Ni dia bagi tahu. Ha? White dengan dark, white dengan red. Red meat apa? Daging biasa tu apa? Lembu ke? Oh, okay. Thigh white lah. Cuba nak faham. Dun. Okay, so it's here. I can read to you. So skinless dark meat chicken has twice as much fat as light meat chicken, but not all fat is bad for you. Yeah, takkanlah chicken breast is good, but chicken thigh is bad. I wouldn't say bad, but it still contains additional amount of fat. So kat sini pun dia kata human body needs certain amount of fat every day for regular healthy function. Agree? Dark meat chicken contains twice as much healthy unsaturated fat as light meat chicken, although it does not contain twice as much saturated fat. The number is still small. When it comes to all parts of chicken, it's the skin that least healthy things to eat since it's full of saturated fat. To summarize, boleh makan chicken thigh, jangan makan chicken skin. So jika anda pergi ke KFC makan chicken skin, bermaksud anda nak cari masalah. Summarize dia. Interesting. Kepada mereka yang bermasuk, welcome to the live FAQ segment. In this segment, I will read and answer your question. It can be about exercises and it could also be about nutrition, yo. We've been live for the past 42 minutes. For the past 42 minutes. Yeah! Tak ada soalan, semua nak tengok saya. You want to see me kitten? See your kitten. Okay, kalau tak ada soalan, saya tanya soalan. Dari pandangan you guys lah, ya. Dari pandangan you guys. Pada 9 Jun, will the MCO bila ditarik balik, will everything go back to normal tak? Bermaksud, will the gym open and operate as usual? Will the hotels operate as usual? I know air flight semua benda ni masih akan terbang domestic. I don't think they're gonna fly out. I rasa lah, I rasa je. So, apa pandangan you guys? What's your point of view regarding selepas MCO? Will everything go back to normal? Will the gym operate as usual? Will there be people in the gym? Sekarang kerja pun approach dah lain dah. Sudah lain sangat. Oh, a gym by appointment. 2 jam 10 orang je. This one is not applicable to gym commercial lah, not applicable. Imagine celebrity fitness, fitness first, apa lagi, chief fitness buat macam ni, like okay, peak hours, we tahu kan, peak hours pukul 5 petang sampai 8 malam kan, tapi 10 orang je boleh masuk. So fitness first, I think at a given moment, at one moment tu, katalah pukul 5 petang kan, I think they can have like more than 100 over people. So kalau 10 orang masuk ke 2 jam, 5 sampai pukul 7, lagi 80 orang tu buat apa kan? So I don't think it's applicable for commercial gym. It is applicable for studios, no doubt. Macam for us, it's applicable because we can just put in numbers of clients atau numbers of group members. So tak ada exceed 10 orang kan, orang kata okay lah, kita buat 1 jam punya kelas yang ada 10 orang, and following hours lagi 10 orang. So we are still fine for studios lah. Studios, private studio is still fine. But commercial gym, I don't think it's applicable. So this is my point of view pula. Because saya pun ada dengar orang kata gym dah mula struggle. Yes, not just gym struggle, semua benda struggle except kedai makanan, except hypermarket lah. Dia tak struggle, instead they increase dia orang punya revenue. However, what gym need to do is they need to understand due to current situasi, they have to innovate. Dia orang terpaksa tukar approach dia orang instead of just dapat members sahaja. So kalau benda ni berterusan, which bagi tahu in advance which there will be a second wave. Coach, macam mana coach tahu kalau Japan boleh ada second wave, China boleh second wave, takkan Malaysia pun tak ada second wave, betul tak? Kalau coronavirus tak daripada Wuhan dan orang kata Malaysia tak kena, tiba-tiba satu dunia kena, takkan Malaysia tak kena second wave, betul tak? So, just to inform you guys, Hans dah sampai. So Hans sampai, dia kata nak berehat kejap sebab dia penat. Apa dia nak tunjuk dia dah kurus. Seriously. Huh? So, my advice, so my comment kepada sesiapa lah, please advise to whoever, kawan-kawan you guys yang ada gym sendiri atau or they have friends in the gym industry, advise them that they need to innovate. Diorang kena tukar approach orang, because we know that there will be a second wave. So kalau second wave berlaku, apa yang mereka dah buat, bukan apa mereka akan buat, like we just gone through an MCO and during that period orang dah tahu kena buat apa sebenarnya. But kalau tak ubah juga and dah ada second wave, then bermaksud people are so comfortable with their situation, their current situation. Bermaksud dia tak nak ubah langsung. They prefer that way. So if people don't innovate, that's when the business will fail. So this is my business advice kepada orang di luar sana. So we dah nampak first hand during MCO, during Corona ni, orang dah susah nak generate money based on their current situasi. So at this moment, people surviving lah, dapat hidup. Some people dapat cukup hidup. But if second wave come in, those people were just gonna die. They tak mati lah. Maybe the business dia orang mati. So they have to innovate so they can survive in the same situation. It's my best advice. Tell them that. Setiap sejam kena sanitize. Wow. Alright, we have 10 minutes to go before we end our live FAQ segment. Bro, Hans, semalam I buat video editing kan, sampai pukul 7 pagi. I tidur pukul 8. I habis ni apa, masalah ke? Terus juga 10 2 jam. Bangun terus datang, terus buat live. Kan, dah jadi pro lah. Jadi pro dah semalam. I pun save replay semalam. Jadi macam ni. Apa ni? Macam tika. Tika yang berbunyi. Begitu Hans berehat lah. Biar I buat video editing. Ada soalan, ladies and gentlemen? Tak ada soalan, I'm gonna end my live. Okay, Kelvin. Alright, Calvin, coach, kalau belakang terasa sakit semasa buat sit up and crunches, ada alternatif lain tak? There's a few reasons why you dapat rasa on your lower back bila you perform the crunches. One of the most common mistake orang buat adalah diorang tak engage the core. Possibility you did not engage your core when you do the sit up, instead you are using momentum. So kalau you perform the sit up, you rasa kat leher, lepas you rasa kat lower back, clearly itu menunjukkan you hanya ingin melakukan repetition, bukan engagement. So there's a difference between when you perform an exercise based on repetition, you nak buat setakat habis, versus based on engagement. Kepada mereka yang join kita punya live workout, you realize that we have tempo training and we have cardio training kan. So the tempo training kita buat squat, tempo training. Rasa dia tak penat, tapi you dapat rasa your quads is burning like hell. But bila kita buat cardio training for the squat, kita buat 30 kali, tak rasa dekat kaki, tapi you rasa penat gila. So the difference is how we intend atau how kita stimulate otot kita. So when you perform sit-up or you perform crunches or whatever exercises, when you do not focus on engagement, you akan rasa on other area. Sama juga macam if you perform push-up. Kepada mereka yang tak tahu macam mana perform push-up, cuma tengok dekat YouTube, you guys akan rasa banyak gila dekat tricep dan juga bahu. Tapi orang kata push-up untuk dada, kenapa? Because to perform the exercise, you require to engage your chest muscle. So how do you actually engage your chest muscle? There's ways how you do it. You have to intend, so you can focus kat dada and you have to perform at a right tempo lah. So you can control the movement. Versus orang yang nak buat secara laju. So it's almost the same thing. That could be one of the reasons you're not really engaging. Second reason, you might have injuries on your lower back. The third reason, mungkin you have some muscle tightness on your body. Instead of you not engage your perut, but you have a lower back tightness. So it also can affect dengan how you perform the exercise. So there are a few factors there. Thank you, bro. Doing good. You too. Have a good day to you too. I'm just gonna take one more question. Satu soalan lagi. Satu soalan lagi untuk saya menjawab. Hobby 9519. Interesting. Hi coach, what's the best weight dumbbell to use for? Are you asking for a brand or are you asking for the weight? Are you asking for a brand or are you asking for the weight? So meanwhile you tulis brand regardless. 5 kilo dumbbell is 5 kilo dumbbell. 5 kilo beras, whatever beras is still 5 kilo beras. So brand doesn't play a big role unless you own a studio, unless you're a competitive athlete. If you're looking for a resistant dumbbell, does not matter. If it's weight, it's still weight. If your question is about branding of dumbbells. In terms of beban, there's no specific numbers because everybody is different. Let me give you a good example, Bobby. You, assuming that you are 30 years old and I'm 30 years old, you're a female and assuming I'm a female. Do you think I will do exactly the same thing as you in terms of baca buku, in terms of masak, in terms of activity? So preference is one thing lah. Second is how you tolerate towards an activity. So now I'm going to convert this into exercise here. So beginner bukan kena guna 2.5 kilo or 5 kilo. We don't know. There are people out there that tak pernah bersenam, tiba-tiba they can just carry 10 kilo. Why? Because their body has much more muscle. Again, this is just a situation, because I cannot advise you how many kilos you need. Why? Because number one, I don't know what are you capable of. Number two, I don't know whether you have injury or no injury. Number three, I don't know you have done any weight training at all. Number four, I'm not sure whether you have interest to lift more weights or not. So we don't categorize individual based on beginners or advanced. Instead, we categorize at ProPhysique. Even coaches, certified coaches akan categorize clients not based on advanced beginners or expert or athlete stuff. They categorize clients based on general client and special population client. The special population client adalah client yang mempunyai injury. Let's say I give you and your twin sister. Let's say both of you and your twin sister. Same age, same activity, same mother, almost same food. However, your twin sister fell down the stairs at a younger age. She got injury on her knee, she got lower back pain. Do you think she would be able to do the same thing as you? Twin sister, same age, same gender, same mother, same food. Different. Why? Because she is considered under the special category of special population of clients because she got injured. So she fell down the stairs like many years ago, so she's considered different. So I cannot advise you in terms of like, Bobby, you should be using 2.5 kilo. Like, I don't know. I don't even know your structure. And so when it comes to training, I never advise. I dislike to advise training via verbal because when it comes to practical, it has to be shown. And so banyak orang yang pernah register dengan kita di ME kata, coach, I want to hire your PT, how much? Like, it doesn't work like that. It's not based on harga. It's based on like, we have to see you first. Let us assess you. Okay, you have certain kind of issue or you don't have an issue. If you have an issue, this is our advice. We will suggest you to go here to assess with a physician or physiotherapy. If not, this is what we can do for you. So if you think this is safe enough for us to work with you, then only we share the packages. So people have to put the price aside first. Instead, we have to understand you better. So dia macam ni lah, orang nak pergi kat uni kan, Harvard Uni kan. So Harvard Uni tak ambil semua orang. So same, kita tak ambil semua orang. Kita ambil orang yang kita boleh bantu. So uni kat Malaysia nak ambil semua orang. Sebab they just want people to sign up. Itu saja kan. So we do not want many people to sign up. We want to find people that we can help. So my best advice is seek for people that can help you instead of seek people who want to sell to you. My very best advice. So having said that, we're going to end our live in less than 50 seconds. I would like to say thank you very much. Terima kasih banyak-banyak kepada anda yang telah tanya banyak soalan menarik mengenai pemakanan dan juga sedikit senaman. If you have any question regarding about exercises or nutrition, feel free to go to my bio and there's a link over there. Click the link in my bio for free consultation and we will consult you for free, for 15 minutes for free. And if we believe that we can help you based on the goal that you share, I will contact you personally and consult you after that. And from there, we'll see what can happen. So having said that, thank you very much for your time and listening to the entire live. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow, inshallah. Alright, take care. Assalamualaikum and peace out, guys. See you Facebook, Instagram. Sorry, YouTube.